Okay, so let me just go over quickly what you get in the kit. So you get your chime here that plugs into your socket. You get one call button, or you can purchase this with 2 call buttons, 3 call buttons, 4 call buttons. So really think about that first, about how many of these that you want to have. And I think that's going to depend on whether or not you're going to be using the lanyard or whether you're going to be putting these on the wall. So you do get one lanyard supplied with each of the call buttons, depending on how many you purchase. But you also get these double-sided pads here that stick onto the back like so, and then they can just be put in strategic places around the area where you want the person to be able to call. You get a little user guide here, and you get a screwdriver. So you're probably thinking, well, what about if I stick this to the wall? How am I then going to change the battery? Do I have to unstick it every single time? Well, no, because what happens is this slides off. So this panel gets stuck onto the wall like so. And then you can just slide it off when you need to change the battery. Now the battery does last a very, very long time, so it's not going to be often that you're going to need to be changing the battery, but I'm just going to show you that now. So I'm going to open the back. So you do get this little screwdriver provided there, and you can see you get this little battery here, this little 12-volt battery in here, which is going to last for ages. It's going to last for many, many, many months. But should you need to change it, you just simply unscrew that. And another thing worth noting here is this is a rubber seal. It's a rubber gasket there. So this is IP rated, which is fantastic. It's IP55, and we actually have one of these installed right next to the shower in the shower room. So just in case there's any slips or falls or anything like that, my mum can come to this button and just press it and alert us that she's in trouble. So that's really nice. So IP rated, which is waterproof, IP55. So that's a really good feature there. So the other thing is, so that just then slides on like so. But the other thing you can do is to use the lanyard. So the way you put the lanyard on is you just simply, you have 2 little holes here on this back panel. So all you do is you just simply put it through one side, actually come through that way. So let me just show you how you do that. So the lanyard goes through one way, like so. Actually, I'm just going to unclip that. So you can see there, you can unclip it as well once you've got this on, and then just come back out through the other little hole on the other side. I'll see if I can come in a little bit closer just to show you. Just come through on the other side like so, pull it through, and then just loop it round, loop the lanyard through, so it looks like so. Just pull, and then that's on, and then you can just simply slide that back onto the unit, and then that's it, you're ready to go. Then you can just clip your lanyard back in. Okay, and then you can wear this around your neck, or the person's neck that you want to have the call button. But we're not actually going to be using the lanyard. We've just got more of these now, and we've put them on the wall.